Hey y'all, what's up? So I look a whole hot mess because today we're gonna do like a get ready with me. So hey man, for my face I've been working out really bad using these. I'm gonna probably plug my eyebrows a little bit and just chit-chatting with y'all. I asked y'all about topics. Now majority of y'all majority of y'all said y'all wanted to hear about sponsorships, money wise. Y'all know I'm the girl to tell you. A lot of people get YouTube confused. You have to have like 1 million subscribers in order to be racking in that dough, okay, when it comes to sponsorships. Wrong. How do y'all think I live my life? I mean, this house doesn't get furnished by itself. Like, I pay all my bills. Everything that I want to buy or get, YouTube. Everything I do in my life that y'all see on camera is YouTube. Okay, like YouTube checks. I kind of budget my money differently. Like, I make it so that everything that comes from YouTube I pay bills with. Like, YouTube's money, strictly bills. Like, my bills are expensive because I like nice things, as in like house-wise. Like, I wanted a big house, I wanted a lot of square footage, I want a lot of space for my baby. So of course my bills are going to be high. Beginning of the year on YouTube, you're not going to be making a lot of money. At the end of the year on YouTube, you're making a lot more per 1,000 views, because basically you're getting paid per 1,000 views on your channel. So you're not making a lot at the beginning because advertisements aren't paying a lot. Marketing team aren't trying to pay a lot in the beginning because, number one, there's no big sales in the beginning, like as in holidays and things like that. At the end of the year, you know, you got your Black Friday, you got your Christmas sales, you got all that stuff going on. So at the end of the year, advertisement is at its peak. Now, the way to balance that out is sponsorships. Now, this is what y'all were asking me on Snap. Like, how do you know what to charge companies? Me, I don't. Y'all can't even see my whole face, so y'all probably like, girl, what do you... I want y'all to be able to see my brows all up and through my face, but it's okay. I stopped... well, I never started doing affiliate links. Y'all can go back through all my sponsored videos. I don't do affiliate links. What an affiliate link is, you get like a code at the end of the URL. I think it's something like that, where they like count how many people click on your link underneath your video when you're sponsoring them, and the people, like the YouTubers, they get a percentage of whatever that person that clicks on the link buys. I don't do that because I feel like I put all of myself into a video. Like, I sit down and I record it, I get cute, whatever it is, I edit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I put my time and effort into this video. You're gonna pay me for what I do. I'm not gonna get paid afterwards or get paid from how many people buy this product. No, you're gonna pay me for my service. What you want me to do, you're gonna pay me for. And that's how I've always been. So back in the day, I didn't do affiliate links, but I would do like free products. When I hit 10K, I stopped doing free products because I talked to my other friends who are on YouTube, like, that were bigger than me, and they were like, no, honey, you could be getting paid for what you're doing. Like, you're doing free product and you're giving these companies shout outs, and they should be paying you for what, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing. At 10K, I started to charge the companies for my shout outs. I didn't get a lot of sponsorships, but back then, you know what I'm saying, he was in the army, and it wasn't that serious. But when people would come to me like, you know, free shout out for this product, I would say no. Fast forward, as I got bigger, I started to get more and more sponsorships. Every time they would say affiliate link, or if they would say free product, I would say no. As a YouTuber, you have the power over your channel to say, yes, I'll take that product for free. You know, you don't have to pay me, I'll just do the video and get the free product. That would be my payment. Or you could be like, I'll do the affiliate links, that would be my payment. I just decided that if they're gonna use me, I'm gonna get something out of it. Like, you're gonna pay me for my work. So like I said, 10K is when I crossed that off and I stopped doing free product shout outs, and that includes hair. I don't do free hair product shout outs or anything like that. And as I got bigger and bigger and bigger, I found a platform that was called socialbluebook.com, and it tells you your worth. So it tells you how much you should be charging companies. So if you're like confused, you're like, how much am I worth? Like my little, you know, subscriber count, you'd be surprised. You can go in there with 15K and probably should be charging companies $150 for your reviews and your shout outs, your mentions, whatever. You go on there and it'll basically tell you this platform was made by a YouTuber, I believe, and is invested in through other YouTubers. We all have to get this understanding together, because if you think about it, when one YouTuber says, like, say they have 50K and they're basically giving their work away for free. If one YouTuber does that and then you have 60K and that company comes to you next, they expect the same thing. They're like, oh, such and such did it for free, so how come you're not doing it for free? People are giving themselves away and they shouldn't be. It kind of messes up the work for other YouTubers too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they can find it free, they're going to go somewhere where it's free. This website helps a ton because it helps all YouTubers to know what you're worth and what you should be charging, and not to go down and not to settle. The only way that you should settle is if it's something you really love. Like, say you just really want a diamond ring and some company comes and they're like, I'll pay you this, and you're like, well, that's not my price, that's my price. You have to sit and make a decision, like, you know what I'm saying? If I really want this, I'm gonna do it. Me, on the other hand, I'm very stubborn because I feel like this is my job, this is what I do. My videos at this point in my life, at 127,000 subscribers, my videos should be no less than $1,200 per video. So if I'm doing a dedicated video, which means it's just your product, a haul, a lookbook, me sitting down and reviewing it, I have the power to say, no, I don't like your product, I'm not going to do it. I have the power to say, this is what I charge, like it, leave it, love it, whatever, but this is what I charge. I'm not going down. And I have the power to also filter through, because I get so many sponsorships in my emails. I have to go through my emails and filter out the ones that are serious, filter out the ones that are trying to play me, trying to lower their prices, filter out the ones that I don't want to work with because of other reviews, or that I don't want to work with because I don't like their product, whatever. I have the power to do that. Now, that's the lowest that I would go for a dedicated video for a company. This isn't for like shout outs or anything like that, for like individual people. For a company that's a legit company, $1,200 up front is just the fee. That's it. Now with it could go up. So say, like, I'll show you guys the website. The website says I should go up, the highest I should go up is about 2,000 or 2,100 or something like that. Those are for dedicated videos. Now, I know this sounds crazy for a lot of people because they're like, wait a minute, you can make 2,000 per video? Yes, like, YouTube is amazing. I'm not even doing my eyebrows, y'all. I'm just literally sitting here talking to you. Like I said in the video where I had sat down and kind of like touched on sponsorships when I was doing my YouTube series, this is real life. Like, this is real life. Once you build yourself up and you have an audience, these companies will pay you for it. So do not ever down yourself or think, I don't have enough subscribers for this. I've had a friend who was like, wait a minute, I could charge that? Like, people just don't know. So like I said, go to this website. I will link it below. I'm not sponsored by them at all. It's just a website that I use, and it's also the website that I show Real Women of YouTube about and I talk about, because it's legit saved me in understanding my worth and really basically got me paid a lot of money. Hold on, let me get these brows together. Everyone's different, but the majority of money that I make is not from YouTube. So from YouTube, least I make in a month would be about around 3K, because it's the beginning of the year, mid-year, you're not making a whole bunch of money, right? But I can live off of that. I was in the military, that's around how much he would bring home. I choose to do more than that because I want a certain lifestyle. I want to be able to have a nice savings. I want to be able to put a huge chunk of my savings into my baby's college fund. Like, I just want so much out of life. I want to start a business eventually, but I want a certain set amount of money. Like, I have a lot of things that I want in my life and in my head, and I have plans for money so that I try my best to make as much as I can in a month, and I, you know, save the rest. When you're a YouTuber, you can make YouTube work for you. You can make YouTube your life, your job. That's basically what it is for me. But like I said, I don't just make money on YouTube, strictly on YouTube. The bulk of my money is coming from sponsorships, and is a blessing, but it's also a curse, because as you guys saw when I worked with another company, they called me out my name and things went left. So you just have to filter yourself out and figure out who you want to work with, if it's worth working with them, how much you should charge them, etc. Mentioning a company would be in a daily vlog, at the beginning of a daily vlog, me saying, hey y'all, check this out, check this product out, check this website out, check this company out. That is $500. Sometimes I go down to $300 if I like the brand. The website I told you guys about basically is your guide to help you to know like what's too much, what's not enough. So someone asked me, do I get my money up front or do I wait till after I get through the videos? Now, I've been burned by companies before and had to take like stuff down because I used to like just trust them, like, oh, okay, you know, they're gonna pay me, they said they're gonna pay me, da 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 da, whatever. Now I learn from my mistakes, and I will not post a video public unless I get my money. So what I do is I'll do half up front just for me to start the work, and then once I post the video and I send it to them unlisted, which is basically them being able to review it and, you know, tweak some things, whatever, and they look at it and they're like, oh, I like it, or oh, can you change this? Once I do that, and once you okay that unlisted link, then you're giving me the rest of the money, and then I will put it up public, or I will add it to a vlog if it's a mention. This way, it's basically me covering my ass and also making sure everything's legit. Now, I take payments through PayPal. Another reason why, because if anything ever was to go left, you could get your money back, you know what I'm saying? So I always do PayPal. Do not do Western Union. If anybody ever tells you to send money through Western Union, I feel like that's a scam. Point blank, period. Sites out there that will help you find sponsorships. I've been using Famebit for the longest. I'll put the link to Famebit below. I've also been using this website called Grapevine Logic. That's another one where they'll have you basically send in a proposal to a company.